Welcome in, everyone. Tonight we got a matchup between number 2 ranked App State and number 5 Arkansas. As Kane's already mentioned when this game was going live, this is to determine who will host the conference championship rematch next Monday. Welcome into the booth with me, Julian. What are you expecting out of this?
No, I mean, what you were just saying. I mean, it's number 2 versus number 5, and this is a big game. So I'm just excited for some more elite action.
Definitely, as we're going to see a touchback off the rip, and App State will receive first, which means Arkansas gets it at half. Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set already is Deathridge. Plenty of time to throw. He's going to throw it to the sideline and hit his man, who's going to pick up the first, or almost. That's Jamar Carr for 10.
Yeah, I'd like to see Carr get it involved early here.
You got drawn already. Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set, 4 wide, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Deathridge going to throw that quick, hits his man, Amari Jones, for 9 yards and the first.
Yeah, so I know App State hasn't been, as happy as they can be with their offense to start, but definitely I know Prince Vegeta is hardworking and he got them boys riding.
Yeah, I mean, I like his quick release now, as it's getting people open and getting them the yardage and everything they need and get them room out in space, as you see Brewer come up with his first catch there for the first down. Coming out here in the single back set now is Deathridge. Gonna hit his man on the sideline again. That's Jones for another 2 yards, bringing up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I'm expecting not to see Davin Brewer with 20 plus touches this time. Maybe even 30 plus.
Second and 8 here from the 42, coming out in the shotgun set, 4 wide, 2 to the bottom, 2 to the top. Deathridge throwing downfield to the sideline to his man Jamar Carr again for 11 yards and a first. That's his second catch.
Yeah, I love how he's been spreading it out. I mean, 5 for 5, and he's giving love to all his receivers so far, besides Bryson, I believe.
Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set again is Deathridge. Plenty of time to throw, and he just throws this one away. Good coverage.
Yeah, I mean, the defender was all over Bryson, but yeah, I mean, live to see another play.
Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set again is Deathridge. Plenty of time for him to look down the field. Hits his man on the curl route. That is Amari Jones again for 7 yards, bringing up 3rd and short.
Just getting these little 7 5-yarders and keep driving.
Almost into the red zone here. Coming out here in the shotgun set now, 4 wide, 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top for Deathridge. Gonna fake the handoff, gonna be the read option, and what a good read there by Coyote, I believe. Yep, his second tackle of the night, first for a loss, bringing up 4th down for App State.
It's not easy to get away from Wile E. Coyote on those open field tackles.
Field goals missed. Wow, I think he doinked it too from the look of how it bounced out like that. That's a huge miss to start this game, and yep, right off the upright.
Yeah, wow, that is big, big, big for Arkansas.
Zaire coming out here now in the 4-wide shotgun set, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, faking the handoff. Hits his man Jim Bob for the first down.
Yeah, excited to see what this Arkansas offense can do, because I mean they've been explosive all season.
Coming out here in the empty set now, 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Zaire's going to throw it to the sideline, hit his man, but can't stay in bounds. Stank picks up 3 yards, bringing up 2nd and 7.
Yep, nice little pitch and catch there for the 3 yards there.
Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set again, 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top for Zaire. Going to hit his man on the sideline again. Jim Bob with his second grab, bringing up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, and we'll take those. I mean, at this point, the first down, as long as they, continue what they've been doing.
I'm not hearing the full word shotgun set again to the top and bottom. Gonna hand it off to Rashad this time, and he's gonna get hit hard, but hangs on to the football, picking up the first for a gain of 7.
Yeah, Rashad will just dust that off and get ready for the next play. No big deal.
I'm not hearing the pistol set now. Zaire motioning Rashad out. Gonna throw that way, but hit his man Jim Bob on the sideline again, able to keep 1 foot in for the first down.
Yeah, nice placement there by Zaire.
I'm not hearing the 4 wide shotgun set again. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Time for him to throw. He's gonna launch this one deep, and oh man, threw that one to another zip code. Missed his man in the back of the end zone there.
He'll be happy with that decision too, because I mean the defender was right there.
Yeah, and the other safety was coming down, so probably for the best there. Coming out here in the wishbone formation now, faking the handoff. Plenty of time for Zaire. He's going to run it up the middle, but run into his own lineman and get sacked for a loss of 3 by TJ Blackman.
You hate it when you run into your own offensive lineman.
Yeah, he had the space, too, to take that up the middle. Slater's saying, don't throw it 10 yards above me next time. Coming out here in the pistol set now. Slater gonna air this one to the sideline, hit his man, but that was a scary lob. Kareem Washington with his first catch.
I really liked the placement that Zaire has been having this whole drive so far. I mean, has placed it where only his receivers could catch it.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you lob it like that and only keep it where your receiver can get it, I guess it doesn't really matter. Starting here in the red zone now from the 17 is Zaire. Coming down the wishbone formation, faking the handoff, can be the read option. Breaking off 2 people, able to pick up yardage out of that. That was a loss of 3, turning into a gain of 1.
I mean, that was pretty impressive, though. I mean, 2 broken tackles, and potentially he could have gotten a little more, but I think he kind of tripped at the very end there.
Coming out here in the empty set now, 2 to the top, 3 to the bottom. He's got time to throw, going to throw it to the right. His right side and hit Jim Bob again for 4 yards, bringing up 3rd and 5.
Another nice little pitch and catch, setting up for a short 3rd down.
I'm not hearing the 4 wide shotgun set now. He's lucky that defender had his back turned, but picks up the first down, bringing up 1st and goal. Getting Jim Bob involved a lot so far.
And no kidding, very dangerous pass.
Coming out here in the shotgun set now is Zaire. Gonna throw it to the end zone, hit his man who was wide open in the back, and who else but Jim Bob. Sixth catch for him out of the 8 that Zaire's thrown.
Yeah, I mean, Jim Bob is, the staple of their offense. He's been so electric all season and last season, and DJ. I mean, there you go. I mean, another example.
Now that momentum shift for App State after missing that field goal really comes in to hurt at this point.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, App State needs to, assert themselves and get some points in this drive. At least 3. I mean, they missed the last one.
Gonna be the touchback here again. See what App State can do on this drive as they're looking to make up for that miss.
A car on the sidelines, cool as a cucumber, not worried at all.
Etheridge coming out here in the shotgun set, 2 to the top and bottom. Gonna hit his man down the middle for the first down as Jamar Carr fights for it, picking up 11.
Yeah, I love the Jamar Carr. 3 receptions out of the 7 so far.
Coming out here in the single back set now. Etheridge gonna step back, has time to throw. And man, you gotta get rid of that. You had about 10 seconds in that pocket clean. Thankfully, he did get rid of it at the last second, but you don't want to take that hit.
Much time for all that.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set now, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. He's got all the time in the world again. Hits his man down the middle, and what a diving grab by Bryson there.
I believe that's Bryson's first catch, too, and what a catch. Welcome, young man.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set now, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Gonna hit his man down the middle again, and man, that was dangerous in the traffic, but Bryson comes down with it again, saying, keep feeding me.
Dangerous pass, but I mean, you're throwing it to Racker Bryson, so I'm sure he believed in him.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set again. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Faking the handoff, the read option. What a read by Deathridge. Picking up 16 yards and a first. Getting it into Arkansas territory.
Super effective, just wide open space. If he was a little bit faster, he probably could have taken that. Even had I believe Amari Jones had a pancake block in front of him.
Plenty of time for Deathridge again. Going to hit his man on the sideline. That's going to be Brewer, but I think that's illegal touching. I think he already ran out of bounds. Yeah. Coming back 5 yards.
Yeah, I mean, at least he's trying to make a play.
Still second down.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Definitely not, but gotta watch your feet on the sideline. I'm out here in the 4 wide shotgun set now, 2 to the top and bottom. Deathridge gonna hit Brewer this time, who's like, I'm not gonna go anywhere near the sideline this time. 3rd and 8.
And getting a nice little 7-yard reception.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set, 2 to the top and bottom again. Deathridge has time to throw. He's going to launch it deep. Does he get his man? He does. Vernon Mills comes back for it and takes that one away from the defender. What a play. I think that's his first catch, too.
I believe so, but, I mean, and Mills, I mean, it's that man. I mean, I'm not surprised he came down with that at all.
50-50 is more like 75-25 for Vernon Mills.
No kidding.
Kickoff here now for App State as they tie the game back up. Ooh, what a stiff arm. And he finds a seam. And he's still going. Getting it up to the 37 is Bill Whitman.
Okay, Billiam. That's Billiam's player's name.
Do not ask me. Coming out here in the shotgun set. Hits his man Jim Bob again for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 upcoming.
Yeah, just real quick though, I mean, I said that App State needed to get some points, and they delivered.
Definitely coming out here in the dual halfback shotgun set, throwing one man off, but Rashad Watson can only fight back to the line of scrimmage, bringing up 3rd and 2. Blackman with another tackle.
Yeah, Blackman's an elite defender as well. I mean, he's everywhere. Every week he tends to be everywhere.
I'm out here in the shotgun set, and oh wait, no, that was a direct snap to Watson, my fault, and he loses 3. Interesting play call to bring up a punt for Arkansas.
I mean, it's so hard to move the ball in general, but the pass rush or the pass rush defense is, that's the App State specialty. So
yeah, you're good. It seems like neither one of us can talk at the moment. Return to 6 for Devon Brewer there. See if App State can bring the momentum back to their side, as it's definitely looking that way. If they score here, it's definitely going to be their side. Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set is Deathridge, 3 to the bottom and 1 to the top. Plenty of time again. This pocket's done everything for this man, and he finds his man wide open on the sideline. That's Carr, 27-yard grab for the first.
And then after the catch, it kind of looked like he was ready to go out of bounds, but the defender pushed him forward, honestly.
Let's go one more.
2 rushes, 14 passes.
Coming out here now in the dual halfback shotgun set again. Going to throw it over to his man on the sideline, but miss him. Probably better because he was not going to be ready for that hit behind him.
Exactly.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set again. 2 to the top and bottom. Motioning Brewer out. Gonna throw that way, but hit. I believe that I can't remember that. Brewer. Oh, that is Brewer. Okay, so it does hit Brewer for bringing up 3rd and inches. For some reason, I thought he was 4. Where I got that from? Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set now. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Brewer's open. Gonna hit him again for the first and a lot more. Picking up 9 yards.
Why risk it when you got the easy first down right there in front of you?
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, it's definitely going to go to him. Coming out here in the shotgun set again, trips to the top. Going to throw that way. Tries to hit Vernon Mills, but they were smart. They double cover him that time. Control Golden with the deflection.
Yeah, unless he's got two defenders on him, you can throw that ball. But yeah, I mean, no.
Coming out here and looks like they're set up for the same call. They kind of are. This time to Amari Jones, though, picking up the first down.
Amari Jones has been productive so far, too. I mean, Deathridge 15 for 19 already in the first quarter, 170 passing yards, I believe. Yeah, 170.
Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set again, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom, faking the handoff for the read option. He has space, breaks off one man, and gets brought down from behind. 7-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 3. They have not ran with Brewer this game yet.
That's facts. The only 3 rushes have been all for Deathridge.
On read options, coming out here in the dual halfback shotgun set again. Going to throw it to his man who's wide open. Who else? Vernon Mills, another touchdown for him, as he's got both of them so far.
You cannot press Vernon unless you have safety help, because I mean he's going to do that to you all day.
100%. And just like we said at the start, all the momentum's on App State's side now. Arkansas's got to answer back here and get Watson more involved, in my opinion.
100%. Watson has been such a staple of this Arkansas offense all season, and they need to get him worked.
Number 13 with the return. Kickoff return 15 yards.
Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set is Zaire. Going to hand off to Watson, listening to us, picking up a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 upcoming now for Arkansas.
One of the little times that the commentator curse actually works.
Well, in a good way, I guess you mean.
Yes, yes.
And that's going to draw a conclusion to the end of the first with your score: App State 14, Arkansas 7, who has not scored until their opening drive. Time to see if they can respond here. It's crazy how fast the momentum of a game can change. You thought that missed field goal was going to change everything in Arkansas's favor. As we're going to see, a rush here for Rashad Watson for 7 yards, picking up the first. As I guess they could hear us up in the booth because they're picking up the first with them.
Exactly.
Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set, 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Read option here, and that was a great play call after how Rashad was working them, but Zaire's got to push that more in than he did. Good try, but nice tackle there.
The offensive lineman also missed the block there. Well, I mean, he came out to get the block, but he missed it.
Swing block didn't work for him then. Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set, 2 on the top and bottom. And what a hit there. Rashad with a loss of 3, bringing up 3rd and 10 now. Leon Kennedy stopping that man.
In his tracks, he met a wall. Wow, that was mean.
You don't see that happen to Rashad much either. Coming out here in the empty set now. 4 to the top, 1 to the bottom. He's got all day to throw, but throws to the sideline, and that's going nowhere. Rashad catches it, but only for a gain of 1.
Yeah, I know he's trying to, be safe, but you gotta get your receiver some space. Your running back, I guess, in this instance.
Return of 5 there for Brewer, bringing up 1st and 10 from the 36 for App State.
App State gonna continue this lead and keep carrying this momentum.
Now here in the 4-wide shotgun set is Deathridge going to take off running with it, and that's the first time I've seen him run from off of just a normal pass, and he picks up 8 yards.
He doesn't do
all the rushes by him.
all by him, but he doesn't run a lot besides obviously the options, but when he does, I mean he's usually pretty effective.
There we go again. Brewer involved in the running game, and he picks up the first down on a gain of 6.
Rush for Devin Brewer.
very interesting since we're into the second quarter as well.
Very different from last week.
I'm not hearing the 4 wide shotgun set. Deathridge almost gets picked there as he tried to lob that one in for whatever reason, but thankfully for him, the defender just decided to bat that one away.
Yep, safely, thankfully for Deathridge.
Coming out here in the single back set, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Motioning the tight end back down to the bottom. He's going to hit Vernon Mills again for a gain of 8, bringing up 3rd and 2.
Yep, the reliable hands of Vernon Mills will not fail you.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set, 1 to the bottom, 3 to the top. Going to be the pitch option. He does pitch in. Brewer fights off 3 people, and he's still going. Picking up the first, and they're lucky 46 was able to stay on his feet after that stiff arm.
So first of all, great pitch there by Deathridge, but wow, Davin Brewer is a man.
Coming out of the 4 wide shotgun set here, faking the handoff again, and what a read option. If Deathridge is able to fight off of him, that was going for a lot more. 2nd and 8 now, but good contain there from Arkansas.
If he broke that one tackle, yeah, exactly, he would have been at least gotten a first down, I believe.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set now, handing it off to Brewer, who picks up the first regardless for a gain of 13. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they can hear us in the booth because now they're getting Brewer involved.
Yeah, they're like, all right, let's get Brewer involved. Now it's time. He's passing up.
Coming out here in the dual halfback shotgun set, faking the handoff. And hits his man. That's a big boy right there. Nice catch by Jones for bringing up 1st and goal. He looked a lot bigger on that angle.
No kidding, yeah, Amari is a big man.
I thought for a minute they had an offensive lineman running a play. Coming out here in the shotgun set now. Throwing to his man, and he's wide open. That's Bryston, his first touchdown grab of the night.
Yeah, wide open. I mean, Raker's so efficient with his route running and cooks that defensive back like nothing.
And I mean, Arkansas's got to answer back because now it's getting to the point where your biggest piece on offense isn't going to be able to be utilized much if they get down any further.
You're going to have to rely on Zaire in that passing game.
We're going to see App State kickoff here back to Arkansas now. And they are going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it up to where he would have been if he just downed it anyway. So Bill Whitman with a 24-yard return, though.
Yeah, he just wanted to get a little bit of cardio in.
He had to get warmed up. Coming out here in the pistol set now. Zaire handing it off to Rashad, and gain of 1 for him.
Yeah, Prince Vegeta knows who to target for this Arkansas offense. I mean, they're going to rely a lot on Rashad.
And throw over and intercepted, and this is why he wanted to use Rashad more, and that's going to be taken down to the 4. Oh man, it is not looking good for Arkansas now. Mother done with the pick.
It was just not a smart pass at all by Zaire. I mean, a 4-2 receiver is never a good decision. Now look at this 5-yard line.
Trying to see what they can do here as they motion. I thought that was Vernon Mills because it's 83. I don't know why duplicate numbers are allowed. I was like, Vernon is not white last time I checked. Krakos with the tackle there.
It was a good defensive play
loss of 1 on the play, I believe, there.
Yeah, let's see if Arkansas can step up here.
Loss of 2, actually. Coming out here in the empty set now is Deathridge. 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Gonna hit his man on the out route, Jamar Carr, making it 3rd and goal at the 1.
Another dangerous pass, but I mean, Carr made the play, so it's what it is.
Coming out here in the I formation, so probably gonna be a run up the gut. Oh, pitched. Yeah, you don't like pitch plays in that situation. Devon Brewer with a loss to 5, bringing up 4th and goal. Mo Giggle Bush with the tackle.
I love the names of the CFL a lot.
See if
But
this
hey,
kicker can make up for his miss earlier.
here's 3.
You see, I'm just glad that whenever that happened, I didn't sit there and say it's gonna be 3-0, because then it would have felt like a jinx. I usually do that.
Yeah, nah, I'll let you do that.
Arkansas just gonna kneel this one into the end zone this time, taking the touchback. Whitman said he had enough cardio.
He said, "I'm good, coach."
I'm not here in the 4 wide shotgun set now. 2 to the top and bottom of your screen. Gonna motion Rashad out. Get him involved in the passing game if you can't do the running game right now. But instead they're gonna hit Stank for 15 yards and a first. That's another man you want to get involved. Only having 2 catches for 18 yards is not a good look for this Arkansas team.
I mean, senior needs to get more love for sure.
You're in the empty set now. 2 to the top, 3 to the bottom. Oh, what a bat down. I wonder if anyone was open. We won't be able to know that, but regardless, a great bat down just in case.
Yeah, they were ready for that. Big man was jumping.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set now. Zaire. Plenty of time throw. Gonna throw it to the sideline and hit Stank again, but you want to give him more space out there.
Also, I kind of want to blame. Stank. You know, kind of have the awareness to turn the other way and not into the outside.
Coming down the empty set, and oh man, what a hit stick by the receiver to make sure that wasn't picked off.
Okay, yeah, I
crazy.
really thought that. Okay, I thought that was an interception. I was like, wait, what just happened there?
If you'd seen that hit the receiver late, you would have known why that one wasn't picked. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, what a truck too. Man, this game's giving hard hits all of a sudden.
Yeah, I mean, it's number 2 versus number 5, baby.
Not looking like it right now. Arkansas needs to wake the hell up.
Yeah, they do.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Gonna hit his man. That's Jamar Carr, I believe, for 8 yards on the curl route, bringing up 2nd and short.
This App State offense get some more rhythm and points.
More what?
Points?
I thought you said rhythm at first. I was like, what? As we're gonna see Deathridge lob it again. I mean, at least he was open, but those lobs always scare me. Jones with his 6th grab of the night.
Yeah, lobs are not fun.
Hey, better than screenplays.
God, anything is better than screenplays.
Oh, so you like draws better than screenplays?
Oh, God. Never mind.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set now is Deathridge. Gonna throw over the middle, and what a bat down by Phillips there. I thought he had one earlier. That's only his first game lying on this man.
Yeah, no, I believe that's his 2nd for sure.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set. Gonna hit his man on the sideline, and Vernon Mills can't stay in bounds. Oh wait, I thought it was 3rd down. Never mind, he's good. 3rd and short here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, they still got another down. It's okay.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Coming out here in the shotgun set again. Nice little option play, and Deathridge taking it a wild downfield for 16 and a first.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna cut it out, but he pulled it immediately and just went for it. That was a great read there by Deathridge.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set, 2 to the bottom and top. Faking the handoff to Brewer again, and man, what a hit there by who else but Wiley.
Look who it is, Wiley Coyote. I mean, yeah, he's so hard to get away from.
They have done well containing him tonight, but man, he's had a couple big plays in the backfield. Gonna see the pitch option here, and yeah, don't pitch that, man. You had a crowd of black around you there.
I mean, I love the reads that Deathridge has been making so far.
Definitely.
I mean, I know, like you said, there was a lot of Arkansas coming down for him, but for like a second or so, it looked like he had a touchdown.
And they'll be running with it again and pick up an easy first. I mean, he scared me for a minute. I said easy first, but then he decided to do that weird cut.
A weird
But
cut, love
first
it.
down.
Yeah, I mean, like I've been saying, Deathridge doesn't take the ball a lot, but when he does, he's pretty efficient.
Gonna come out here in the shotgun set now is Deathridge. What a block there by Brewer. Bryson with a gain of 6, and App State's gonna call a timeout for whatever reason. I'd much rather waste the clock.
That's an interesting call there, Prince Vegeta.
Vegeta just likes running up the score before halftime. He's hoping he gets the ball back again.
Y'all heard it here first. Prince Vegeta's a bully. Another touchdown. Too easy.
PAT's up and good, making this a 24-point game. And it's looking like a runaway for App State to host the game next week. But I mean, at this point, it looks like they can take the game anywhere.
Kidding.
I mean,
there's
it's all
still plenty
about
of
game
time.
plan. I mean, yeah, there's that, and then it's all about game plans too. I mean, they could come out with something completely different and sweep App State by surprise. So never know.
Very true. Very true.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set now. Zaire, plenty of time, and I'm glad that went out of bounds.
Yeah, nobody open. Jeez.
Plenty of time for Zaire. He's gonna launch this one deep, and oh, you can't miss that. Oh man, that was your ticket back into the game. Oh,
Yeah,
another
I mean,
interesting stat is that so far in one half they've held him under 100 passing yards. Didn't mean to
Wow.
cut you off there, but I just saw it and wanted to mention something about it.
I didn't even notice that, but that is a very interesting stat.
As they're gonna let Rashad run for 6, and I thought he went out of bounds for a minute, but he did stay in, and App State called the timeout. And like I was saying, Vegeta wanted to be a bully.
State, I mean, got plenty of time. Still got another timeout. I mean,
That man Brewer likes being a freaking bully on the returns. He struck 2 guys in a row now.
yeah, I mean, you gotta get it somewhere.
You're not hearing the shotgun set is Deathridge.
So much time.
Plenty of time. He's there in this deep, and oh, you can't miss Money Mills like that. I know it's
Oh,
funny,
man.
I just want to say Money Mills.
Many mills. Oh yeah, it still counts. But yeah, I mean, wow. I know Deathridge is gonna be kicking his butt. I've seen that in film.
Yeah, and he's gonna throw it that way again, and oh, he misses him 2 plays in a row.
No way that happens twice.
This same play too. Mills is about to eat him alive in the locker room.
Oh gosh.
And the screenplay. What else? And I mean, Arkansas gets a chance now. Oh man, those are 2 huge misses by Deathridge there.
I will come to the defense of the quarterbacks real quick. It is pretty windy here, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Nah, you being too nice. You see how that man's name is Brady? You gotta play like Brady when it's windy outside.
True.
Coming out here in the pistol set now is Zaire. Time to see if he can make something happen. Motioning Rashad out. Gonna throw that way, hit him, and he runs out of bounds. I mean, at least they stopped the clock.
Yeah, I mean, and I like the fact that they're getting him involved in the passing game, but both plays like that to him have been like short little completions.
True. Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set and just throwing that one out of bounds. Bringing up 3rd and 8.
And as soon as that happens, Slater in chat says he loves throwing to the sideline.
Here in the 4 wide shotgun set, gonna set up a tunnel screen. It looks like, but he's not. It's a fake one, so they're gonna air it deep and picked up. Arm punt regardless, but now he's gonna get a good return here up to the 45. And App State has a minute to work with. Blunt Smoke with the interception. Isn't that Bobby Brownstone in goals? I think that's his player here.
Yeah. But, still plenty of time for App State to get more points. Who would have thought
Yep, let's see what they can do here.
both these teams had 2 possessions within or even less.
That is very true. As the Deathridge going to take off running with it here and pick up 7.
Comes.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Coming out here in the shotgun set is Deathridge. He's going to take off running with it again. Has space. And, oh man, if he was able to stay balanced, that was gone. But 1st and 10, and they're going to run hurry up here. 4 wide again. Yeah. Time to see what Deathridge can do here. Is he going to take off again? No, he's airing it deep and hits his man. Carr taking it down to the 6. I believe he got out of bounds, but they got time regardless if he didn't.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't let App State drive like this at the very end. Arkansas needs to make a big stop here at the goal line.
Watch the back. Watch the back. Mike 8. Mike 8.
Coming out here in the shotgun set again. Deathridge plenty of time to throw, and Brewer takes it in for 6, making this a 31-point game before half. And I'm sure Arkansas is just going to walk this one into half. You can't give them another chance.
No, you can't. I mean, they still have the timeout still, too.
Yeah, they never had to use it. That's very surprising.
Yeah, I mean, this is what App State is known for, just being so explosive.
VAT's up and good.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm always expecting App State to blow up like this, but when they do it like this in the first half, it is pretty impressive.
More impressive against a 5th-ranked team, for that matter.
No kidding.
And this is going to be a heavy blow to Arkansas's momentum and ability to want to do well next week if this keeps up, as you see from the drops. They're just losing all motivation right now.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate time for right now, but I mean, you just got to think about, I mean, it's still plenty of time. They did it. Why can't y'all do it in the second half?
Exactly. Rashad with a 1-yard rush there that will take us to halftime, with your score being App State 38, Arkansas 7, and the only thing I gotta say is that they can't get their main guy on offense involved anymore going off Arkansas, which is going to make it really tough for them to make this comeback happen. So it's going to come down to the hands of Zaire. And
honestly, Rashad hasn't had the most efficient day either. So I mean, yeah, I mean, you got to rely on Zaire and these receivers to bring you back in this game at least.
Got to get Stank more involved for sure. He's done well when he's got the ball in his hands. He's been the one playmaker for them so far.
And Jim Bob
too, yes sir. And then another big thing I want to mention is, for this to even be possible, Arkansas's defense has to make stops. The App State offense has been able to go through them like butter, as you see, almost over 400 yards already for the night.
Even usually, like, I don't care about time of possession, but even then, I mean, almost 2 times Arkansas.
And the 2 turnovers, which hasn't put the Arkansas's defense in good place, obviously, but even when they've been backed up, App State's still been able to do what they want to.
Yeah, I mean, it's App State's world right now, and Arkansas is just living in it.
The Mountaineers are lined up for the kickoff. Number 26.
Time to see what Arkansas can do on this as they start with the ball first, which is probably huge for them to get this started if they can.
Oh, total 118 yards. It's crazy. App State came here to work.
Coming out here in the pistol set now. Plenty of time for Zaire. Gonna hit his man. Breaks off one, but can't break away from anyone else. Jeff Smashington for a gain of 1, bringing up 2nd and 9.
I like the idea. I mean, get your playmakers out in open space, but I mean, when it's a walk-on, it's kind of hard to expect them to, break off all these tackles.
Nice little swing route there to Rashad, but loses one, bringing up 3rd and 10.
I said every time he's caught in the ball and receiving, gotten a yard at most every time.
Coming out here again is Zaire. Time to throw. He's gonna launch it deep. Has his man wide open in a different planet by himself, but gets brought down before he can take it for 6. That is Kareem Washington with his second catch of the night. Nice way to get off that press coverage.
I was wondering where Mr. Washington was all game. I mean, he had one decent catch, and then obviously that one for 50. How much was it? 40?
I believe around there. Maybe that may have gone for like 60 because I don't think he got that much on his first catch. Rashad for a 3-yard rush there, bringing up 2nd and goal.
His efficiency 10 rushes, 24 yards, 2.4 average. I mean, it hasn't been his day so far.
Faking handoff there, and Zaire's going to take it for a gain of 2, bringing up 3rd and goal from the 2. This running game at all has not been able to get going for Arkansas.
And I mean, obviously that's their staple is running the ball and setting up for these passes. But I mean, when it's not working, it's not working.
And now getting the dual halfback shotgun sit, and he decides to make his own field goal before the kicker can do it.
I mean, Zaire tends to, get outside of the box.
PAT. It was set up like a PAT, but the field goal's up and good for Arkansas there.
Yep, I mean, it's points, and you'll always be happy with that, but obviously not happy enough.
Return up to the 26 for Bryston there.
Yeah, is App State going to continue just, rolling over this Arkansas defense, or are they actually going to, calm down a little and, kind of fall asleep at the drive, at the wheel?
At the drive. As we see Deathridge stats so far. Come out here in the shotgun set 4 wide. Deathridge going to take off running with it. He has the space out there. What a great block up front too by who's number 10? It's not Carr, Bryston, right? Yeah. What a great block out in front.
Great block by Bryson. But again, Deathridge, he doesn't take it a lot by himself. I say that, but it seems like he has today. But super efficient when he's running the ball.
Like I said, they're listening to us up in here, so they're trying to prove us wrong. What a way to break off that tackle by Jones, but brought down quickly after for a gain of 7. Nice, 69 yards. Don't throw it to that man again.
Don't let him get another catch at all.
If it is, make it for a gain of 0. Gonna hit his man Brewer here for a gain of 10. He looked like he was about to get back up for a minute.
He tried to, but thankfully for Arkansas, he couldn't.
Ref said, "Stay down, buddy." Control got in with his 5th tackle of the night. Canes, you can't be doing that. Keep your clothes shopping to yourself. I remember last time. 2nd and 10 here for App State from the 25. Deathridge. Oh, you gotta catch that, Bill.
Oh yeah, Bill's he's gonna be disappointed when he sees that right in his hands.
Ticket right back into the game. Shotgun set here, hit from behind, but gets you can't bat that, Wiley, but brings up 4th down. Man, that was in your bread basket. I get your lineman, but you still got to catch that.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, expect Wiley Coyote to make that play.
Wow. They missed it, 2nd one of the night. Oh my gosh. Wiley just knew that was going to happen, so he said there's no point in me catching it. Their kicker's off tonight.
Win,
Carr jinxed it by saying glad to get 3. You should have known after the first one missed. Cut that kicker. Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set now, handing it off to Watson for a gain of 2.
Looked like he has some space, but like I've always been saying, I mean, this App State team is just so quick to the ball and so quick to make those tackles.
Yeah, Canes, we all know you're shopping for your shirts still. What a blitz off the rip. Way to go, Zaire, for getting rid of that, though, so it's still third and manageable.
What a great defensive late call right there. I mean, just destroyed the left tackle.
Plenty of time for Zaire. Oh my god, of course, when I say it. I hadn't said it all night till that moment, and it happened. Damn it. Banks with the sack there for App State.
Yeah, I mean, Zaire, you gotta like at least move around a little bit. I mean, this App State defensive line is not playing.
I feel that Canes, I ain't got no damn money either. Stuff's too expensive these days. Almost blocked punt there, but return here up the mid. Oh my god, Brewer ran in over another man. That's 3. As we get to see that jump ball come back from Mills. Love to see that.
Beautiful. Yeah, but I mean, Brewer's he just likes the contact.
Etheridge playing an almost near perfect game. I mean, he can't be perfect with completions, but he's perfect in everything else.
Yep. Damn near.
Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set, faking the handoff. They need to get Brewer more involved. Oh man, we jinxed it. Oh my god, what a jump by that man though. Showed his hops there. Doc Rocco's, what a freaking jump, man. He has that vert.
He's trying to hit Amari Jones, but Doc Racco's like, nah, I used to play basketball. You can't play around with me.
Fuck you, Vegeta. I did that for you, my man. No, I'm kidding. I was not trying to do that. As we're going to see a throw here to Jim Bob, bringing up second and short.
Yeah, nice little completion there, setting it up for a short second down.
I'm sorry, Deathridge, I see you in chat. I didn't mean to jinx you, my man. I was trying to let everyone know how well you were doing. Coming out here in the shotgun set now is Zaire, and he's almost picked off. Batted away, bringing up 3rd and inches.
It might have been better if he would have just thrown it out to the sideline like he's been doing.
Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set is Zaire, faking the handoff to Watson. Great read there, and what a hit, but picks up the first down.
Yeah, great read, and then get punished for it.
Mother done. First at INT, now laying the hits.
Mother done.
Throw to the sideline. What another hop by Washington. These Arkansas players can jump.
Wow. Yeah, and
great footwork too.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting, who was that, 420 Blunt Smoke to just knock him into next Tuesday, but Reem just did what he needed to do.
First down here now for Arkansas. And, oh my god, what was that? He was not reading his pocket well there at all. He had terrible pocket presence there.
Yeah, you can't be... And he was trying to throw off his back foot, just a entire recipe of disaster.
Yeah, he's just lucky that was freaking batted away by him a helmet. As we see Stank getting involved again. I thought they were going to call it a fumble too, but apparently he got his arm forward.
A nice way to bounce back. You just hit your open receiver and let him get a first down.
Rashad was trying to block 2 people at once right there, but Zaire just threw it away anyways.
Rashad's that man. He can do it.
Yeah, I mean, he barely got his arm forward there, Carr, to make it an incompletion. It was close. And what a diving pick there by App State.
Mother done, I believe, again.
Yeah, is that done again? Yeah, I think it is number 5. Yep.
Jeez, Mother done.
Hey, best, man.
Get that NIL money.
Exactly. Man is carrying the defense right now. Coming out here in the shotgun set is Deathridge, and almost picked again. They're just playing hot potato with the ball tonight, these 2 QBs, once the second half kicked off. Beard, you're lame. Get out of here. Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set. Throws over to the sideline, gets his man, but for a loss of 4. Hey, Beard, all I have to say to you is 36.
Yeah, that was an interesting decision, Deathridge.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set is Deathridge. Halfback draw, everyone's favorite play. Picks up a gain of 6. And it's going to be a 3 and out here for App State.
Yeah, I mean, that's better than nothing, but I mean, again, you can really afford to have these drives when you're up 38-10.
You had one job and you missed your claim. Do better. Return here past the midfield for Stank. Only 3 yards, though.
Maybe they just want another interception, and then they're done. Third interception.
Yeah, offenses are slowing down here. Deathridge.
I hope I didn't jinx.
Yeah, and y'all remember Julian said that part, not me this time. He's already thrown 3 picks, Julian. You did not have to jinx him again. He's already having a bad night. Let my man live. So you're throwing it downfield, and yeah, well, you almost did the reverse jinx. Kareem with another long gain. He's only had 4 catches, but for almost 200 yards.
Yeah, Kareem.
Almost 150, I should say instead. But yeah, go ahead.
Kareem tends to have these big plays, weekly. So not surprised at all by that.
For sure. Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set. Hits his man who's wide open in the back, but Stank didn't keep his feet in.
Oh,
yeah. Huge miss there by Stank.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I'm not here. The pistol set motioning Rashad down. Throwing that way. Hits his man, and oh my god, can't keep his feet in again. I don't think that was Stank that time, but I think that was Jim Bob. The 2 you said to get involved couldn't keep their feet in. But I mean, that one made more sense than the other one did because he was led way outside. Plenty of time here for Zaire. Hits him this time in the back end. Who else? Kareem this time. He says, I'm going to keep my feet in and make sure my QB can't lead me out.
Yeah, he ran. He was like, alright, no, I'm going to make sure. He turned around at the very end of the end zone.
Yeah, he raised his hands to and said, hit me here. There's no one else back here. You don't need to lead me out. The PAT's up and good. And Arkansas slowly coming back into it as App State's not been able to score this quarter. So Arkansas's defense did what we said they had to.
Yeah, don't look away. It's now only a 21-point game.
Yeah, there was no way you were getting lucky 3 times in a row, Carr. I don't know what your corners were doing back there. Well, they're done said they were doing too much already, so they said they can have a freebie. Coming out here in the shotgun set, and oh my! Bill again! His second drop pick of the night.
Oh, that was a pick 6. No, Bill.
He's not going to be happy with himself tonight. Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set is Deathridge. What was that? Just be lucky that one hit the turf and dial up a play here for 3rd and long.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna just put away, safely.
Halfback draw, Julian's favorite play up the middle, and what a hit there. And App State's offense has just died out of nowhere.
And they're just, like I said earlier, they fell asleep at the drive, like I said.
The drive?
Yeah, no, I said it on purpose that time, but...
Oh, no, I know. I just can't get over it. Return here up to the 43 for Stank from 5 yards.
Fun fact from Mr. Billiam, he says, my only interception only exists because the receiver dropped the ball and I just stumbled upon it like Indiana Jones.
Who said that?
Bill, Mr. Billiam.
Oh, only an interception. As we're going to see another tackle for a loss here. Trying to run with Stank, but loses 3, bringing up 2nd and 13 at the 40. As Trigger says, just think if you could catch.
I imagine.
Coming out here in the shotgun set is Zaire throwing to the sideline and can't keep his feet in, bringing up 3rd and long for Arkansas.
Please don't let this be a continuation of last drive.
He said I can only catch if someone tries. He only likes juggling with the ball instead of actually catching it. Zaire throwing it deep, and man, Stank is just burning the DBs now. He's waking up, gained a 37 and a first. What great route running there.
And they just fell asleep and forgot about old Stank. And as Arkansas is driving again.
Bringing up shotgun set here 4 wide for Arkansas. And his man on the curl route, that is Rashad Watson for 8. And sadly for him, I think that's his best run and pass play combined for him with yards total.
And this is his best overall play so far today.
Faking the handoff, and oh, what a broken tackle, and he's going to take that all the way in. Zaire is waking up. And just like that, we got a game again. 14-point game leading into the fourth almost.
It was a great run, but I will say, Zaire doing the little shimmy there before he got into the end zone kind of startles me.
PAT's up and good.
And don't look away, it's a 14-point game. I mean, App State up 38-3 and now 14 down, Arkansas.
1st and 10 here at the 20 for App State. Time to see if they can wake up. 25 might mean full. Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set is Deathridge. And his man on the curl, that is Jamar for the first.
And that's exactly what they need to do. Just find your receivers and let them, go to work and just keep doing what y'all been doing all day.
That play also got Carr past 100 yards on the night as they're going to hit Brewer on the sideline, and he almost stepped out of bounds again.
He gets destroyed by Wile Coyote, I believe. Who else? Yep, it was Wiley.
What a hit.
Yeah, I mean, Wiley tends to do that.
As we're going to see one more play here, most likely, before we go into the fourth. Taking the handoff here again is Deathridge, and he's picking up the first, and a lot more, breaking off 2 people. And he's taking that to the house.
Oh, all right. I mean, we were like, oh, we're stalling? Okay, hold on. Okay, Deathridge.
Did that by himself.
I mean, go ahead and just truck 2 defenders on your way to touchdown. Okay.
Let him know you don't play around.
Straight. And just like we've been asking for, App State answers and wakes up again.
Return here for 21 by Stank.
Yeah, look at that second half for Arkansas.
I'm out here in the 4 wide shotgun set. Zaire gonna throw it down the middle, and good pass break up there.
Yeah, not gonna let them get those easy catches anymore.
Fucking Mavericks. 4 wide shotgun set here. Zaire gets picked off there. What a great read by the defender there.
That was Adam Lester. I was gonna say, at least it's not mother done, but still another interception.
Yeah, they've had his number on these throws, and I mean, they have a chance to score here again before the end of the third, which is crazy.
Yep, I mean, 14 seconds. Definitely could score right now.
Deathridge gonna lob it, and that will take us to the end of the third. So no score here again, but they're in that position again already to put this game back out of reach. As your score going into the fourth will be 45 App State, 24 Arkansas. You know what time it is, Julian.
All right, y'all. I know it's a little A tough game, but it's still 2 versus 5, and I need to see some 4s in chat right now. Let's get it.
He said, "Give me the damn ball." I'm burning the defensive backs. What a slant there by Brewer for 5 yards. Bring that third and manageable.
Room Washington, you've been a man today too. I mean, you've had 100 plus on 4 or 5 catches.
Just 4 catches, yeah. 2 of them were huge ones. One, I think, went for 60. As we're going to see a run here for Brewer, bringing it first and goal at the 1. You did better than that man, Prince Vegeta. He's really annoying, so I'm glad you outplayed him. He's really bad. He's too cocky. He needs to be wide receiver 5. Deathridge here, again, sacked as he said, "I don't want to go into the goal line." He said, "I'm scared of that white chalk."
You saw Wile E. Coyote. He's like, "Oh, I don't know if I want to go into head-on collision with him."
Keep 15, keep 15. Coming to you, coming to you.
I'm not here in the I formation. Handoff to Brewer, as Deathridge said, "Nah, you can take this one into Coyote."
Jeez.
3rd and goal here at the 1.
Arkansas gonna make a big stand here.
Seattle Seahawks play incoming here. Slants. Oh, they made the defensive back jump there, but I think he got back on sides before that happened. As great read there by Dex.
We haven't heard his name much today, or at all, I believe, but a big stop there.
Field goals up and good for App State.
And that's 2 field goals out of 4, I believe, at App State. 2 out of 4, yeah, because they missed 2.
Touchback there for Arkansas with under 8 minutes to go in this game. Fucking Luka. Coming out here in the pistol set now is Zaire. Airing this one deep. Hits his man. What a grab there. Jim Bob again.
Great catch there and a way to fight extra yard. No, I don't even think he got the extra yard, but he did fight. Oh, I just got the... Okay.
Nice defense there from App State. Sorry, I needed a moment there. 4 wide shotgun set here for Zaire. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Oh, what great defense again there by App State.
Like I said, App State's not going to let them get these little easy passes.
3rd and 10 here, coming out in the empty set for Arkansas. 4 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Zaire, plenty of time. He's airing it out deep. He said, "Oh man, he had someone that was wide open on his right side. I just saw him. Oh man."
Wide open, but I mean, I don't mind the throw up, kind of. I do, but I don't, because it is Kareem, but it's still throw up. Yeah.
Great play there. Anthony Stank. You know when you need him, your senior's gonna be there for it.
Man, almost got to 100 for Anthony Stink. I mean, Zaire's definitely stepped his game up the second half, because, I mean, obviously he had to.
Yeah, that would have been a great catch. I just saw the other guy that was wide open. But it's probably because that safety was coming down anyway. Zaire lobbing it. Oh my god. I can't with the lobs, man. They give me anxiety.
He just keeps throwing out to the sideline again, too. Yeah.
Coming out here in the 4 wide shotgun set, 2 to the top and bottom, motioning the tight end down now, making it 3 to the bottom. Halfback draw to Rashad. Oh my god! I'm surprised he can hang on to the ball, even taking all these hits.
I was gonna compliment because Rashad made a nice little move going outside, but then yeah, he got demolished at the very end there.
He got turned into a demolition derby there. Oh my god, you can't leave a man unblocked there. Poor Zaire, bro. He's gonna feel that one tomorrow. Blackman
Especially
with
not
his second
TJ.
sack.
Especially
Yeah.
not TJ Blackman. I mean, just blazed through that and just yeah, wow.
Alright, probably the play here that's gonna decide the outcome of this game. And that will, well, I mean, I won't say it's going to wrap it up, but it's definitely a lot harder now because your defense needs a 3 and out immediately.
Just I despise when they throw it short there. Ugh.
Yeah, especially when it's game on the line type of play. Almost got back up for the sack. That was crazy. Mills with a 2-yard gain there, and the defender just decided to flop there. My man thought he was playing soccer for a minute.
He was just trying to get a red card.
He forgot what football he was playing. Tunnel screen here for Bryston, picking up 7 yards. Don't throw to that man again. Hey, I don't think they threw to crap. They haven't thrown to Jones since we told him not to when he had the 69 yards.
Oh yeah, they
I
haven't.
just realized that.
W commentator curse.
Coming out here in the shotgun set, and they're gonna hit Jamar Carr for 17 yards, his number, picking up the first.
You don't expect Carr to make those those strength breaking tackle plays, and but I mean showing the the strength that he has.
Right, y'all start running it because I really don't want Jones to get another catch. They're such a pass-heavy offense, even when they're destroying teams. Deathridge with a 6-yard rush there, bringing up 2nd and 4. And oh man, I was sitting there talking about the throwing, but he's almost 200 yards rushing today. Julian, you jinxed that man in a good way, I guess. But
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You told me he never runs. Plenty of time. Oh, taking off with it again. Breaks off 1 man, breaks off 2, almost 3, but gets a gain of 2, bringing up 3rd and short.
He still broke 2 tackles on the play too. I mean, Deathridge just such a strong quarterback. God awful face mask. Sorry.
Clipping only gets caught in this game, Julian. You should know that. What a great contain there. They had 4 Arkansas players back there. Oh, who else? Why
Of course.
the pack?
It has to be involved if a big play like that. Arkansas gets the ball back. Winning the punt.
It's not a 3 and out like we were saying, though. They were able to waste 2 minutes off the clock. And
Yeah.
now it's to the part where they definitely have to score and probably onside kick it.
I like start scoring fast too.
In and out. What's up? Stop lobbing it. Stank for 8 yards, 2nd and 2.
And that gets Stank over 100 at least. Old Stanker with the 100 ball.
Jesus Christ. Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set, you cannot say stuff weirder right now, Julian. 1st and 10 for Stank here on a 3-yard gain.
Now they're getting Stank involved, and I'd love to see it. Obviously, it would have been better earlier.
Bryson, stop being so needy. Jesus, man. He's wide open. You gotta give him space by not lobbing it. Gain of 5 there for Ravager. 2nd and short upcoming.
Boy Slater finally gets a catch, Mr. Chance Ravager.
Yeah, I don't know where he's been all game.
He's yeah.
What a sack there. Good coverage downfield, too. Blackman again. How many times we gotta tell you to stop leaving him unblocked? Oh, he wasn't unblocked this time. He just powered through. Good power move.
Just working that offensive lineman. I mean, yeah, I said it earlier. TJ Blackman is an elite defender in this league.
Coming out here in the pistol set now, 4 wide, 2 to the top and bottom. Gonna throw it to the sideline, and oh my gosh, stop leading your receivers out. Stank on a 5-yard gain there.
Bear likes that sideline, man. What can we say?
Gotta have this. Hearing it down the middle. What a grab. Oh, what a pass breakup, too, there. Who was
Wow.
that was such a great catch, and then just a knock away by 24 there.
Mr. Resident Evil himself. Mr. Resident Evil himself, Leon Kennedy. Do you know that reference, right?
Yeah, I know who Leon is. Return here, or a gain of 1. Jesus, I said return.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
You're just now calling game? Oh, you're talking about Vernon. I was about to say, I said it was probably over after the last turnover on downs.
And Prince Vegeta afterwards says score.
Nah, I keep handing it off. I do not want my boy Jones to even get a chance to catch it.
Yeah, no,
So you
no
can
reception.
be quiet. Huh?
Yeah, so Amari Jones needs to get no more catches.
Oh, yeah. So be quiet, Vegeta. You don't need no more points. 3rd and 12 here. Coming out in the shotgun set, 4 wide. Milking the clock. I swear to God. So one timeout this man.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them deep, honestly.
Well, the coach is telling us that they're going to throw it deep, so I wouldn't be surprised either.
Okay.
Yay, screenplay. I would like to see that a lot more. And it picks
Jeez.
up the first, so they get to run it some more.
Yeah, I mean, Davin Brewer just... I think he still had... I'm pretty sure he had more receptions than he had rushes this game.
And the almost 600 total yards for App State coming out here in the dual halfback shotgun set. Handoff here to Brewer, who's going to cut it inside. I love that cut. It may have only picked up a gain of 1, but he was definitely going to be contained on the outside.
It was pretty looking.
And they cannot wait for the clock to run out here. They're going to have to run one more play. And then that's GG's, with your score being 48 App State, 24 Arkansas. As Brewer's gonna... I was near about... I thought I jinxed that, okay. But yeah, game over as App State takes this one away and lets them have home field advantage next week versus Arkansas, as Deathridge will be your player of the game with almost 500 total yards total for him. Great day for him. Sorry for jinxing your one mistake. But yeah, final score 48 App State, Arkansas 24. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. I'll let Julian say his wrap up.
I just wanted to let y'all know. I hope y'all have an elite rest of the day.